Hi, David here of Automat A2B, and here we've got a 2020 Mitsubitsi Outlander plug-in hybrid. It's an absolute top of the line model, so I'll show you all the features it comes with and I'll show you the condition of the bodywork and the alloys. So first place we usually start, just at the rear on the driver's side. As you can see, it has got privacy glass along the back, a little tiny spoiler there with your DAB radio antenna, shark fin style. So then onto the alloys, they have a very nice design there, as you can see, not a mark on them. And down the side of the vehicle as well, you can see a reflection there, there's no dents anywhere to be seen. And we've got onto the second alloy there. And moving on. So as you can see, you have got headlight washers on this one. And then onto the third alloy, again, nothing wrong with that one. Do get a little bit of chrome garnish there on the side skirt. And then onto the fourth alloy. Again, nothing to be seen there really other than the nice design. So the vehicle has got electric folding mirrors. You open the vehicle, they pop out straight away there. And just pop the boot open. Once I open the vehicle first. There we go. As you can see, it is automatic, that one as well, and there's the reverse camera just going past. So you've got a nice rubber liner on this one. There's also some cables just down there, all bagged up, and you've got a 12-volt charger on that side. And for once, this is actually velcroed down, so it's not going to move anywhere. But it also means you can lift the bottom straight up there, and that's where you'd normally keep your charging cables. So what we'll do is just show you this quickly. So you do get a pulley style load cover, very nice and handy because you don't have to take it out to get it out of the way. Anyway, moving on. So into the rear seats now. As you can see, lovely design on them there. And what I'll do is I'll just hop in myself for now. So there is a USB socket here. Well, there's actually two. Plenty of opportunity to charge devices in the back there, and you've also got a couple of climate vents. You do actually get a pocket behind both seats rather than just behind the passenger seat then. So I'll just fold this down. So as you can see, it's not 100% flat there, but there is like a little bit of a drop down and then a very slight slant up, but it's nothing that you couldn't push anything up if you had something very long in the vehicle. So I'll just pop that back up. And as you can see as well, you've got a couple of settings for how far back you want the seats, so you can actually have it length further back if you want. Or if you like to sit bolt upright, you've got the option to do that as well. So just before I hop into the front, you do get a centre armrest as well with two cup holders in. Just moving on now. So you've also got keyless entry. All you've got to do is press that little button on the door there and they fold in. And then same in reverse, so you don't actually have to get the key out of your pocket at any point. And then just on the door before we get in, you've got electric windows all round and electric folding door mirrors. Nice little feature that. And then you've also got a button just down here for your boot to open. So inside the vehicle now, just start the engine just so you know it starts. I apologise for the noise, but that's because I've not got a seatbelt on. And as you can see, the mileage is only 8,699, so it is very low mileage. And as you may also be able to tell there, you do have blind spot monitoring as well. So I don't know if you can see it here, but there's just a little sort of, see if my finger can aim properly at it, just in the corner up there. You've got a little bit that lights up when somebody's in your blind spot. So on to some of the other features inside, you get paddle style shifters in here. And you've also got automatic lights there, automatic wipers. You've got all your cruise control functions on this side. And you've got all your sort of source and menu buttons over on this side, along with volume as well for your music. And then just down there you've got your phone controls or your voice activation as well. So onto the sort of media section, we'll start with navigation. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit there, just show our location on the map. So there we are, Northgate, Whiteland Industrial Estate. And then as far as media goes, you've got a few different sources there, as you can see. So you can plug in USB audio, video. It says iPod, but it's more just iPod compatibility with USB, that one. And then you've got obviously your radio, DAB, FM, AM, plenty of different ways to connect your device up however you want to go about that. So then we'll just turn that off. And then you've got dual zone climate control. So if you just press auto there, that's a bit warm for me that. Put one side on 20, and then I believe you can adjust them separately there, and if you want them both to come in together, you just press synchronise button there and they both go back to 20. So very, very easy and straightforward method there. And then just a bit further down, this is where you'll see all your sort of controls for, well, your blind spot monitoring, your heated steering wheel, your eco button. That'll be for your fuel door there. There's also a little slot to keep your key in if you want to keep it down there. And then you've got a USB socket there, and just above it is your 12 volt power supply. So onto the centre area, you've got your gear selector here. You've also got a button there saying save charge, and another one for EV only, so opposite sides of the same coin really. And then you've got drive, neutral, reverse, but you've also got regenerative braking there, which means that when you're not touching the throttle at all, the car will brake a little bit more heavily than you'd sort of stop if you were just coasting. You've also got your drive modes there, so you've got sport and your twin motor controls here. You've got automatic electric parking brake there with a brake hold function or an auto hold, and then just behind that you've got your heated seats, so high and low settings for the front there. And then just underneath the armrest you do have just a fairly deep storage unit. There's nothing in that, but it is just handy to keep stuff out of the way in there. And what you may notice as well is the storage unit's a little bit smaller because the actual armrest's a bit longer than that, just to give you a little bit more comfort while you're driving. So just before I finish this video, you do get quite a nice glove box here, and I'll show you how this works because somebody's not actually put this back where they normally should. There's actually just a little slot there to keep your book pack out of the way, which leaves the entire glove box free for your own stuff there then. Whereas most of the time you'll find that fills it all. But yeah, so if there's anything I've not covered in this video, any extra information you'd like to know, just get in contact with us and we'll see how we can help you out. Or we'll try and get to the bottom of the info you're after. Thanks, take care, bye.